Hello student, today we are going to see the phylum Porifera, the sponges. Basically, what is known this Porifera? The Porifera name they are occurred. The Porifera means the pore bearing animals. For example, you can see pore bearing animals means those animals having a hole like structures, that is a pore bearing animals. For example, you can say the sponges. The sponges take their name from small holes that cover their all the whole bodies. That is known as the porifera. So, particularly, its meaning is that the sponges are considered the oldest animal group. They are multicellular but don't have a tissue or organs. Okay, and the name Porifera means the pore bearer or pore bearing animals in the Latin words. A pore is a tiny hole. It is also known as the small type of the holes having on the body of the animal, and a sponge's body is covered by a skin 1 cell thick. Okay. Basically, the phylum Porifera, what they are showing the characteristics of the phylum Porifera. It is a multicellular, heterotrophic, no cell walls, few specialized cells, that is cyanocytes, no germ layers, no gastrulation, and no gut having the animals of their Porifera. Okay. And these sponges basically are the aquatic sessile organisms. They are unable to move by themselves and they remain attached to substrates. So they don't have any type of the migration of their animals. But these animals, they are attached with their hard substratum. For example, you can say the rocks. Okay. And the Porifera is the general characters is, it is one of the sessile immobile. Sponges are filter feeder when they are taking the nutrition from the waters, filter feedery, and because these are the one of the pore bearing animals, they having a many type of the holes on the body, and that intake their nutrition from the waters. So it is known as the filter feeder animals. The bodies look like a sac-like structure because they are having a many pores. It is used flagellated collar cells or cyanocytes to motor to help the filter and feed. The body is efficient aquatic filter. Approximately 15,000 species of sponges. Most are marine aquatic life, and few live in brackish water, 150 in fresh water. You can say this cell type of the animal is, for example, archaeocytes, amoebocytes. So these two types of the animals which are present in the phylum Porifera. So you can see the example of sessile sponges, how it is look like a structure. For example, is the coral head, that is known as the brain coral, red boring sponges. These are attached with the hard substratum. Then encrusting sponges, they are present in the inner layer of the body. Finger sponges, that is known as the cane. Variable sponges having the sponge-like structure, and the tube sponges. So these 5 type of the sponges, they are present in the phylum Porifera. The collar of microvilli surrounding a flagellum. The flagellum beats drying water containing food through the collar, and it look like a structure of the trapped food particles when are collecting the microplanktons from the water. Similarly, this type of the nets we have to use for their collecting the planktons. So this structure you can observe in the collar of the microvilli in the flagellums. They having a good nucleus, they work together, then they are doing the functionally work, water flow, movement of food particles and etc. So you can see this phylum Porifera, marine sponges found in all the seas at all the depths and every movement of their animals. The many species are brightly colored because of the pigments in dermal cells. The embryos are free swimming. Adult sponges always attached, the irregular shape. It is skeletal structure of a sponge can be fibrous and rigid. The rigid skeleton consists of spicules. Fibrous portion consists of spongin. The classification is based on the composition and shape, the spicules. You can see the skeletal structure of sponges. The siliceous spiculus, the structure is hexachitinellida. The structure you can say like a starfish. And another one is the siliceous spiculus, that is Demospongia. You can see the knife-like structure found. Another one is the spongin, and another one is they having a four arms known as the calcareous spicules. So this fossil record of sponges dates back to the early Cambrian, and it is living sponges traditionally assigned to three classes mainly. The first one is Calcarea, Hexachitinellida and Demospongia. You can see this Calcarea, Demospongia and Hexachitinellida. They are work in calcium carbonate spiculus having the animals. The spicules not with 6 rays, the spongy network often present, and the spiculus with 6 rays, and siliceous spiculus which are present in the internal system of the body. The forms and function is body opening consists of small incurrent pores or dermal ostia, and the osculum. Ostia is present in the internal structure of the sponges, and osculum is present in the outer structure of the body. Incurrent pores average diameter of 50 micrometer inside the body, and the water is directed past the cyanocytes where food particles are collected from their cyanocytes. The types of canal system is asconoids, flagellated spongoceles. Simplest body form, the small and tube shaped. Water enters into a large cavity, the spongocele, lined with cyanocytes, and all calcareous and asconites. So you can observe this type of these sponges, that is cyconoid, leucocyanide or leuconide and asconide. So these three type of the sponges structurally present in the phylum Porifera. You can see this type of the calcarea of sponges. Internal structure you can see. The cyconoid is the flagellated cells or flagellated canals, and this flagellated is resembles the ascanoids but larger with a thicker body wall. The wall contains cyanocyte lined radial canals that empty into spongocele. The food is digested by the cyanocytes in radial canals. and the flagella draw water through internal pores in the spongocyl and out the osculum. So this is the asconite, cyconite. You can see the observe under leucocyanide. This is the cross section of cycons which are taking place in the laboratory. Leucocyanides or leuconides is the flagellated chamber, most complex and are larger with many oscula. Again you can see this type of the orange demosponge leuconoid canal system you can observe. It is also known as the coral. The type of porifera cells is the archaeocyte, pinacocyte, colonocytes, the mesohyl, cyanocyte and spicules. The food trapping by sponge cells is the excurrent canal, and the another one is the sac-like structure. They are water flow and the food routes continuously in their system, and one large canal is present that is known as the flagella, and this flagellum is nothing but the sensory organs of the animals. They are giving sensation from the predators. The cell independence, regeneration. Sponges have a great ability to regenerate lost parts and repair injuries. The regeneration following fragmentation is one means of asexual reproduction. The asexual reproduction can occur by bud formation, external buds, that is small individuals that break off after attaining a certain size. The internal buds or gammules, that is the formed by archaeocytes that collect in mesohyl, coated with tough spongin and spicules, survive harsh environmental conditions. So you can see these gammules is the internal buds, how they are looking. It is present in the micropyle and micropiles, the inner membrane, the archaeocytes and spicules. The spicules is look like a structure for their internally. So the sexual reproduction of this porifera is the sexual reproduction is difference. Having both the sexes, that is monoecious, sperm and eggs sometimes arise from cyanocytes and archaeocytes. So this porifera, it is one of the sexual reproduction is the sperm and egg sometimes arise from the cyanocytes and archaeocytes. In some, one sponge releases sperm which enter the spores of another sponges. The sponges provide nourishment to zygote until it is released as a ciliated larva. Some sponges release both sperm and oocytes into water. The free-swimming larva of sponges is a solid parenchyma. The development of demosponge, development of calcareous cyconite sponges, that is parenchyma, excurrent and incurrent opening of their demosponges found in the body of the leuconia and syconia. You can see this classification of porifera is class Calcarea, Hexactinellida and Demospongia. See, this Calcarea is the bony sponges found, and the spicules are made of calcium carbonate. The calculus are straight or have 3 or 4 rays. Most are small with tubular or wasp shapes. Many are drab in color, but some are bright yellow, green, red or lavender. Example: Sycon or marine shallow water, Asconide, Syconide and Leuconide. The body forms found in the class. The success of this reproduction by both sexual and asexual means the most poriferans that reproduce by frequently broadcast into the water column inside the female. The sperm are transported to eggs by special cell that is called as the archaeocytes. So you can see this Hexactinellida class sponges with 6 red spicule silica, strong internal skeletal fused spicules. Nearly all are deep sea forms, cup-shaped structure. Calcarea, Hexactinellida, Demosponge. These are the type of the this one, the phylum Porifera. The Demospongia is contain 95% of living sponge species differently, and it is a skeletal system contains sponge in leucocyanide body form. The all marine except by Spongilidae, the freshwater sponges, widely distributed in well oxygenated ponds and springs together. The marine demosponges, both sponges, highly varied in color and shape, lacks siliceous spicules, have sponge in skeleton. You can see this very colorful beauty color of these sponges. You can see observe under the water. And what is the uses of the porifera is the dolphins attach the sponge to nose, then search for food in sand, serves as a protection. Human commercial sponges, washing, medicinal purposes, antimicrobial compounds found on the sponges. So this one of the ancient and the old species of phylum Porifera, which are play an important role for the human being.